Hello, thanks for popping in. Today we have, well, it's a Commodore 64 box. What's inside it? I don't know. I'm assuming it's a Commodore 64, but I have not yet ventured forth at all. Says something tested, something. Well, let's see, it feels fairly heavy. Yep, that's a 64. And, oh, there are other things in here. This, well, this appears to be a power supply that has had certainly a different plug installed. And there's something else tangled up here. Oh. Well, alright, it's a modified thing. It is. It's a 64 power supply, but somehow it has a little red wire stuck inside of it. Or the connector to go in, and then it has a joystick port connector. Oh, I've never seen such a thing. At least I think that's. Let me keep. Oh, wait a second. Aha. Oh, I thought so. That did not look great. So this is a Super Graphics Junior printer interface. Right, it's all done. Which, of course, would be used to connect a would be used to connect to a parallel printer off of the 64. That is typically what things are. So, now, does this work? I have no clue. Now, this looks more normal. It's a Commodore 64 power supply, and it does have certainly a different end on it, courtesy of Canadian Tire. But these are good ends, so does it feel tight? Not really. Well, we'll explore that. I don't think I'll plug that directly into a machine to start off. Is there anything else in there? There is not. So, here we have the machine itself. And I suppose one thing I could do, which I suspect it doesn't, but I'm going to check, does it match the serial number, match the box? No, not at all. Maybe one of the other ones might. The other two that I was looking at perhaps do. Who knows? So here we have a Commodore 64. Now, it said on the outside of the box, tested, and we have the typical sort of one screw in it. Oh, the power switch was on, so we'll turn that off. Now, what I said was, of course, I was going to find a way, to or start doing things differently and not just plugging things in and hoping that I don't see smoke and flames. But I have not come with a plan for that yet. So, alright, I need the monitor to be on. We have power, which we have not turned on.
That's easy.
And we have a video cable. Now, the other two machines that were found with these is a PLA chip and a ROM chip. It is time for power. Didn't see, oh. Well, it looks kind of like a something. Let's try that again and see if it does it again. Yeah, it did it again. Well, this is unique. Is it? Oh. How unique. How different. Let's just see what happens here. If the dead test does come, if it does, it probably may not be so readable. So, this is interesting. I have not, that I remember, seen this exactly. I have seen other strange sites. I have. Now the thing I wonder, is this thing doing its testing, or is it not? I'm just watching to see if I can see any cursors running across the screen. Hello, Sheldon. But at this moment, I don't know, because I don't see things happening. Now, this was kind of, it's not the same, and there is a website that has images on it that was very helpful once before. People pointed it out. This is not the same as that, but it could be similar. And, as this is just sitting here, and I don't think the dead test is running, or if it is running, it has found something and it has stopped. Because I think by now the screen should have cleared and it should have tried to do something, such as the SID chip. I keep hoping. Alright, so, well, we got something here. Now, the last time I saw anything sort of like that, it ended up, I believe, we had nothing going on. Then I took out the PLA, which was socketed, not socketed, I had to unsolder it and replace it. Then I got the funny screen. And when I got the funny screen, that's when people said, yo, look at this thing online. So, let's open her up. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Alright. I'll take this off. Put it down. Everything of significance is in a socket. That is a good thing. It is. Now this machine here, that's my test machine number 1. Okay, so just looking around, I don't see anything. Well, it's dusty. Everything seems to be in the right place. There is one RAM chip that's in a socket. I'm just giving them a little push to reseat them, which is not as good as actually unplugging them and putting them back in. But you know, every little bit helps. So it's the same as what it was. So I think what I'm going to do is set this up here and leave it on for a moment. And let's see here. If I open this up. Alright. I must stop what is going on here. Oh, we are plugged into the big monitor. Alright. Just a moment. Let's see what comes up here. Well, it's seeming to be taking its time. Sometimes I find these newfangled things are well, oh, there, okay. So here we have, when I'm opening up a new tab, that was YouTube things. I want to go to Google. And I don't remember the name of the site that I'm looking for, but I will try to figure this out. Is that you, Sheldon? Oh yeah. This is slow. So I'm looking over here. Still has much the same stuff, but Google. Come on, Google. Okay. So there's another way I could find this, and this was there was the Commodore 64. Screen. Errors. Let's see what that. I don't know if that's going to come. The other way I could do this, and I could, and I might, and I will, if nothing significant appears. Because I know that this looks familiar to not do this. Oh, sometimes things are slow. It seems to be searching. Okay, the pictorial, that works. Oops, what happened? Maybe I clicked on something. Okay, let's see. Retro computer, Commodore 64 problems. this could be it. I remember whatever site it was, it had screenshots of things and what chip it meant. And maybe this is it. And maybe this is not. Let's see, we should be taking its time. Commodore 64, common problems and how to fix it. There's the Commodore 64. Oh, okay. Let's just have a look. Oh dear, I have gone too far. Non-fault 2, graphical errors. That's not at all what I have in mind. Alright. This, CIA. Okay, relatively normal startup screen, but frozen with rapidly flashing cursor and load command. But that's not what we have. Image 234 caused various abnormal screens, including a simple black screen on a couple of boots. See, that doesn't look exactly, but anyway, that. So that's saying U1, but those don't look quite like this. So let's just, okay. This. It's not exact, but it's pretty close. So I'm thinking normal board is with garbage in the middle. Sometimes after a while, or when you try and load something from disk drive won't start to load. Startup screen normal. No serial port, user port, file not found. Da, 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 da. Bad U2. Well, just a second here. This that is kind of what I suspected. You see the screen before, I don't know how well you can see it, but this screen here, that is identical to the trouble that was being displayed before with the rescue machine. So let us see if we go to our, this should be our camera, yes it should. Okay, so we have our test machine. This, you know what we're going to do? We're going to zoom in some. And we're going to readjust. Ooh, that looks pretty atrocious. Wait for it. Well, that's some better. But we can go closer. All right. So this chip here is U2. So out it comes. Put that here. I know. But this is normally I would take this chip out. Oh, am I out of the screen? There we are. Out. Remember, do be careful. I've done this a lot. I like this little screwdriver thing. Chip pullers, I find, can be very violent, and suddenly everything lets go, and there is trouble. I'm going to put that up there tentatively. Normally, I would, of course, put that chip into another machine and try it there. But because there is hope here that this could actually be the trouble, I'm just going to try this. Shazam! Alright, so that is looking good. I'm going to get the test machine out. So, what have we done? We have accessed our online resources, and if I hadn't been able to find out, I was tempted to try YouTube, because I remember that was definitely on the rescue machine what I had done before. It's funny, I seem to remember that this was in a better position. So, there we go. So here's the circuit board, and I put in the dead test cartridge and applied power. So what did I do? Okay, the dead test is now up and running. So far, I will be careful. That is the YouTube chip. Let's see if we can get this a little sharper. Not that way. Well, maybe. Anyway, these are small numbers and small letters and small everything. So, this is running. It is. So, I'm going to put this chip on the magic eraser with the chips from 2 previous machines. And I'm just looking, this too could be a potential test machine, because everything is in sockets. But just how many test machines does one need? Lots. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else that I can see that looks like an obvious issue. Ha! Ha ha! Well, for those of you who drop in from time to time, you probably know that when I look at things and try and fix them, it doesn't go this well. It just doesn't. But these 3 machines I looked at have all worked out. Imagine. Funny one thing, I'm just going to turn this off for a second. The fuse here, this just doesn't look quite right in the socket or the holder. It looks a little too far over, but I guess it's okay. It just looks a little out of kilter. And watch, then the screwdriver will miss or slip, and it'll ruin everything and cause a short, and kaboom. It will be a disaster. Okay, so the dead test is up. Well, what I'm imagining that I need to dig down here. Let's see what I can find. A lot of these chips, unfortunately, have come out of the pad that they were in. And I don't think there's any 6526 chips in that bag. I think there is another. But this box is kind of trapped there. That was not what I had in mind. Okay, hang on. This is a box that I hacked up in preparation to go. There's a bag to the world of Commodore. And I did take quite a few, quite an assortment of chips. All right. And I'm suspecting. There we are. 6526. These need to be stored better. Now, $65.26 R4. There's a 6526 R4. That one says 1180. This one says 1183. Okay. I have not had trouble with chips of slightly different ages in the past, but I've heard people say it's good to try and put things in that are similar in date and code, etc. Wow. Okay. So that's in. I'm just going to look at this one a second. Yep, 6526 R4, 83. Yep, they're both from 83. That's coming up. That's a good. I'll put this one back with its matching pair in the test machine. Which, it's funny, they're matching, but they're off by, you know, a while, but it doesn't seem to matter. It does not. So, while I have things here, maybe I'll just glance and see if this serial number. Aha! Okay, my test RAM board in another episode is the one that belongs with this box. So be it. Life is good. Okay, so I'm just going to let this run again. And then I will take the dead test cartridge out. and just see that it comes up okay. And I suspect I will test the keyboard. So this is, there we go. Alright, so the dead test. Oh, it's always put you away. Oh, okay, dead test out. Back out the focus here. Try not to focus the zoom. And we'll put the keyboard connector back on. They only go one way, but they can be challenging at times, especially if the pin on the end gets a little bit outward. Okay, so oops. Keyboard is on. We will apply power. The 64 will come up. We will touch some keys. And it all works. Never forget, of course, that if we say poke 53280, 0. Oops. What did I do? I think I hit the 0 key. Yes. And poke 53281, 0. But the screen will turn black. Of course, there is no disk drive connected. So, a little dirty, not bad. Let's see if our little program will run, yes. Alright, so we have another working Commodore 64. That's never a bad thing. So, we are, in the last little bit, 3 for 3, although there is still the matter of the Commodore 64C. That is going to be much more challenging. It will. So I'm wondering, let's just have a look and see if we can get this to look a little sharper. Not that way. Remember, this is all a work in progress. All right. Well, so three sick machines in the last couple of videos, 4 bad chips. So I guess there's not much more to do. I will. I'll put this back together. I'll put this box aside separately because this machine really doesn't belong. Oh, you know, I still have a power supply to check. I do not have a good way to test power supplies. I don't. Without plugging them in. I've not had good luck checking voltages. I used to have this beautiful little thing that somebody made that had 2 lights, one green, one red. And that checked both voltages. If you plugged it in and anything was dark, you knew something was blown. If everything was just kind of, you know, it's on. It was good. And if either light was too bright, you knew it was dangerous. You did. Ah, we'll do that another time. Alright. I will shut this off. I will pull out the power. Now, I have run out of things for notes at this moment, so I will find another pad or something. I'm not going to write on the machine with a Sharpie or anything. I will find some other paper, note paper, or something. I shall. Well, thanks for being here. We will continue our explorations wherever they might take us. Oh, hello, Sheldon. Sheldon? Sheldon, are you going to come up and say hello, Sheldon? Let me just move things up there. Sheldon? Here we have the power supply that needs to be tested. It has the funky cord. Sheldon, are you coming? Are you going to come here and say hello? There. The printer interface. Sheldon! One thing though, these things could be tighter, I think. Or maybe it's just there's not enough cord. Maybe the cord is just so small, it just does that. Sheldon, come here. Come here. Come here, Sheldon. Sheldon, come see the people. Sheldon! Come on, I will lift you. Get up on the chair. Get up on the chair. Come on, Sheldon. Come, Sheldon. Come say hello. It's been a while since you've been here. Come here. Come on, up on the chair. Up on the chair. Up on the chair, and then I'll lift you. Sheldon, I can't reach you like that. Come here. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Sheldon. Oh, Sheldon. Sheldon, I know you know how to do this. Up on the chair. Up on the chair. Sheldon, don't run away. Come here, Sheldon. Let's try this another way. Come here. Okay, come here, Fluffy Man. Come here, Fluffy Man. Oh. Oh. This is not working at all. Penny! Oh well, no counter today. Thank you for... Oh. Hello, Sheldon. Are you coming? Sheldon. Sheldon. Sheldon, are you going to come up and say hi? Are you coming up and say hi? Come here, Sheldon. No. No, Sheldon. Alright. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned. Bye for now. Oh, hello, Sheldon. Oh, they're going. They're going away now. They're going away, Sheldon. Want to come up and say hi? Last chance. Last chance. Hello. Oh. Well, Sheldon, they can't see you there. Come here, Sheldon. Oh, no. Never mind. Hello. Thanks for coming. This is a quick video. Which one, you know, with all this corona talk, and virus talk, and death talk, and sickness, people keep going on about, oh, what an inconvenience it is to wash your hands. And for all of 20 seconds, 20 seconds. So, if you're sort of in a high-risk category, do you want to live for another 20 years, or do you want to spend 20 seconds washing your hands? And I heard something on the news that was actually quite helpful, and that is, first of all, soap and water is still the best. Hand sanitizer, if you're not at home and you don't have a sink, yeah, it's good. But soap and water is the best thing, and whatever soap, whatever water, I often use dishwashing soap because it's convenient. But still, you know, soap, water, and then vigorously rub your hands together. And from what they say, also for 20 seconds, a good way to figure out what 20 seconds is to sing Happy Birthday twice. So, and you know, if you do this, and you wash your hands, and you get the virus, or sorry, if you don't get the virus, chances are you'll be able to be there when they sing your next birthday, at your next birthday party. Not that this is killing everybody, but, you know, there are people with underlying conditions that if they get it, it's really not going to go well. So, watch this. Soap, suppose I had soap. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. Then, do it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. The other thing I would say, this is not a bad thing, which I haven't heard people mention, is in the midst of that, if you have a fingernail brush, use it. Because it's funny, you know, you see all the crime shows, and they say, well, let's see what's under the fingernails. So, soap, water, if you have one, fingernail brush. If you have an old toothbrush that you're not using anymore, make sure you don't mix it up. Just go into your fingernails. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. And if you think there's anything at all, any reason, you know, use hand sanitizer. Don't spend $500 on a bottle of hand sanitizer. Soap and water. Be careful out there. Maybe, you know, they say the masks don't really do anything. If you don't have it, it really doesn't help. If you're really concerned, maybe wear gloves. It is winter. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, so, wash your hands, soap and water, 20 seconds, happy birthday, and use a nail brush. And when you're in home seclusion or not hibernation, my brain did goes. But anyway, when you're sitting at home, great time to take out your Commodore 64 and play games, or fix things, or tinker, or experiment, or unsoldered chips. Boy, you know, if I was under self-quarantine, that would be a great time for me to take out my desoldering iron and start sucking away at all the circuit boards I have that I would say are in intensive care, or need intensive care. I would much rather work on such boards than end up in intensive care. I would. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope everyone is around for their next birthday, and that all the efforts of the world right now can get this virus under control, and like the common flu thing, which is still not a good thing, but it's around. That's the one we take the flu shot for. Once the weather gets warmer, it kind of goes away. So I'm hoping this one will too. But will it? Who knows? So, enough Wash your hands. Don't touch your face.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face.
And a fingernail brush. And stay tuned. Bye for now. There's dirt under there. Dirt. Dirt. I need to go find my fingernail brush.